Welcome to my channel. This is only my second YouTube video ever. My name is Marissa Baca, and my intention for this channel is to be total lifestyle motivation and inspiration. Mostly for moms. You don't have to be a mom, but I am going to be posting tons of stuff as far as like mom hacks and activities to do with toddlers. My son is 2 years old and my daughter is 8 months. I also want to do lots of cleaning motivation, organizing, cook with me, and also lots of stuff about weight loss. I did have a weight loss journey kind of a long time ago where I lost 130 pounds, and so kind of have gained some of that back after having two babies, but I'm on my way back to my goal weight, and I would love to take you guys on my journey and also show you guys different things that might work for you. So in today's video, we are going to be working on a comfort food recipe. I don't have a name for it. I actually got this from a YouTuber named Tiffany Beeston. She has a YouTube channel called Beauty and the Beestons, and she actually is my inspiration for getting started on YouTube in the first place. And so want to give credit where credit is due. If you have not checked out her content, go ahead and go over to her channel and check it out. Let's get started.
Okay, so I had mentioned that I didn't have a name for this recipe. I found out that it is called sausage alfredo. And I like to put all of my ingredients out just because that's what works best for my OCD brain. Do what works best for you. I used shells for this, about a pound. Originally, rotini was what was called for in the recipe. After that, you want to get your half a stick of butter or 1/4 cup, brand doesn't matter, 1 pound of sausage. Italian was what was called for, but because of COVID, I'm just rolling with whatever it is that I can get my pretty little hands on. Next thing you're going to need is 2 cups of grated Parmesan cheese. And then, of course, if you want to put, Parmesan cheese at the table for your fam bam to put more on at the end, that's perfectly fine. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Let's get to it.
Okay, so I'm just basically starting with our pound of sausage here. You just want to brown your sausage. And this is my first time making this, so I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take. I don't think it's going to take a very long time. Normally, dinner time for us is right around 7 o'clock. It's 6:47 right now, and this is kind of late for me to start cooking. We'll see if the kids let me record. They may not. So, you're going to brown. Sorry, I have to keep looking back to check mom life. I have to keep checking back with my kids. I think my son is just fascinated with everything, and so right now he's trying to get behind the couch. I think my daughter's stuffed unicorn is back there. So once you brown your ground sausage, you want to go ahead and strain it. This is kind of a heavy dish. I have to show you these guys because they are adorable, and like I said, my son got my daughter's stuffed unicorn, and he threw some of his books all over. What happened to your hair, bud? None night. Nani? Auntie Nani? Do you miss your auntie, bub? Excuse my pans. I am going to go ahead and melt the half stick of butter. And I did this with stick butter just because that's what I prefer. Use whatever it is that you prefer. Once this has melted down some, we are going to go ahead and add our 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Say hi, Ito. You're getting in the camera, baby. Say hello. Hello. Say hi. You're good, baby. Hi. Say hello. Hello. So I'm just browning my meat. Waiting for my butter to melt down a little bit more before I go ahead and add the heavy whipping cream. Am I the only weirdo that loves the sizzle whenever meat is cooking? Just love it. Now we're just adding in the last little bit of the Parmesan cheese. Like I said, 2 cups. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that we do need to add at least 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Adding in our garlic. And I probably did a little more than 2 tablespoons because I absolutely love garlic. Hi, Jay. How are you? How are you? Handsome dude. Oh, this smells amazing, guys. Like this in your kitchen. Oh my gosh. And I know you're probably like, okay, so in your last video, you're talking about how you're going to show us stuff about weight loss. And I am. But I also believe in balance big time. And you know what? Comfort food sometimes. Why not? That goes to the garlic, buddy. Can I have that? More? Mama already put more than more. I put more than I should have, probably. It's gonna be very garlicky. It's okay though. We ain't hating on the garlic. Because the sausage has so much flavor, I'm really not adding a whole lot of anything to the sauce as far as like spices go. I love to use onion powder in my cooking and garlic powder in my cooking. I'm sure it's kind of like staples in most homes. But I think that the sausage is going to be rich. So, okay, so my sausage is all nice and brown. I'm going to go ahead and add this sauce. And then we're going to work on our pasta. And I know I had mentioned at the beginning that we're going to probably strain the gravy. Oh my gosh, the sausage, but there wasn't really any like extra grease, so it's all good. It worked out. So here's our sauce along with our sausage, and I have the water going. That way we can get our pasta cooked. Hi, gorgeous. I was trying to show you my son because he just came in and he was dancing and then he took off. Oh, there's Pico. His name's Pico because he is the gallo. I'm just kidding. That's really corny. He had that name when I adopted him, so I don't know where it came. And our pasta is in. So now we just have to wait for that, and dinner is done. It is now 7:10, so that's not too bad. What is that, like almost 20 minutes? Just straining our pasta now. And then we're going to just add this back in. I've been cleaning as I go since I had to wait on the pasta anyway, so I really don't have much that I have to clean up, which is nice. And then you just mix this in. This looks so delicious. I was taste testing and my goodness, if y'all could taste it through the phone, I so would share with y'all. So kept the Parmesan cheese out just in case any of your family members want to add more of it on top. This looks amazing. This is our finished dish. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next video.